um the creative people, the creative industry, and the FDA had that day in court. Then go talk about this matter where they linger on for God knows how long now. Say about 2 years, right? 2 years, straight 2 years. So yesterday finally come to the conclusion. Say, Charlie, celebrities, you be like the people will make you hungry. Cause I remember then times as them banned the celebrities from advertising for um alcoholic, companies and all that, products and all that. when the sh- when the shit bug giddy 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 way she can't talk your man and all that. But I mean, like 2 years on, here we are. Yesterday they had a day in court, and then finally judge say, Charlie, Ghana celebrities, you for no do any advertisement for any alcoholic product, because of the influence it's gonna cause and the rippling effect on kids and the society and all that. But you go feel look come two ways, or like two ways. It's a two street way that you can look at this, because yes, every bad thing, everything in this world has its own good sides and the bad sides, right? So can we all have a plain background where we can all have our takes, like the FDA and the creative arts industry, because that be how them too they get them as small they chop they they survive. Because you take a look at the economy now, Charlie, it be crazy, oh my guy. It no be easy one. Like the show self, how many you could get to play in a year if you're not like an A-list artist, or top notch actor or actress or whatever. Who they look for you self say make you do this or that. You understand? So I feel like yes, you're trying to solve a problem, but you're creating more problems by trying to solve a problem. You know. So I think that the stakeholders, or the players in this on this whole issue, can come together and jaw, therefore talk it out. Cause Charlie, people they hungry, my guy. Somebody they, the frustration is there on these actors and actresses than this artist where they move about. If you guys say Charlie, celebrity living, no be small thing, my guy. It's not a small thing. So we all can attest to the fact that Ghana can hard some way, so we can have ways to talk about this. So what I go fit talk be say that be how come everything ended up yesterday at the Supreme Court. So yeah. So then this thing where we all the look at, right? We are trying to solve a problem, right? And we're not, in as much as we're all you know doing our best and our bits and pieces to minimize the effect of drugs on illegal drugs, on these kids. We have to also try to find a balance. So say people where they job for the creative arts industry inside, go have them at chop. Cause Charlie, the way the economy there, I'm not sure people are too happy to not have to work with these alcoholic companies. You bob. And when they talk about these kids, we know they want to make them find their ways doing da. Weed is not advertised. Tramadol is not, as they call it, Tramo is not advertised. Cigarettes are not advertised. I mean, like cocaine is not advertised. But these kids find their ways of using these drugs. It's something that we're not talking about. But if you want to get into it prim proper, like deep, you go not say, Charlie, this kid they do plenty things. Where my backyard here, self, Charlie, some one joint there, what they happen for the nobody now. You find kids who are in the school uniforms and doing the kind of things they're doing. By the time we left there, they make sopo like wayamre. They make daba. You get. So I think the governments and the stakeholders, the FDA, and creative arts people need to judge or therefore sit down, have a roundtable discussion, and try to find a balance. This one they having way, this one they having way. Nobody go having way past anybody, so that we can all have a playing ground to play. You understand? Because otherwise, somebody go figure say you're taking food out of my mouth and it's gonna bring some bad blood and all that. I'm not sure that's what we want as a country. Because at the end of the day, these companies too, they pay taxes. Where it generates revenue for the country. You about. So yeah, this is what George Quay had to say. I'm not sure. I'm sure George Quay is happy with the kind of judgments that came out. So this is what he had to say.
Everybody deserves to be able to work in Ghana. Everybody deserves to have peace. Everybody deserves to be able to run their business and run it effectively without affecting other people negatively. So I keep asking myself, is it a war again between the FDA and celebrities? And the answer is a no. We've said it time and again that celebrities are people who can help raise children positively. They have a certain class, a certain following that people look up to. So you need to find creative ways to rather use them and endear them toward your brand and pull them to your side. You do not fight and push them away by passing laws that will make it difficult for them to feed. So I ask myself, so if for instance I'm sitting on radio tomorrow morning and I have an alcoholic beverage LPM in front of me and I read it, have I advertised an alcoholic beverage? If the answer is yes, because it's Josh Quay's voice on that product, and a man was driving his kid to school and they had that LPM, I've read that LPM, did you win or lose? You understand me? If another celebrity, if Andy Dosty is doing his show and he reads an LPM, if he is attending an event, say the TGMAs, and an alcoholic beverage brand is sponsoring, a segment of the show, and he comes, and then this particular category is proudly sponsored by that, kids are watching that show, and we shown during prime time, and we shown during the daytime, kids do watch. So what did you really gain? This is not something that I think that FDA should be hard and fast about.
So what's your take? Comments down there in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notification. If you're new here, if you're new to my YouTube channel, you should definitely subscribe and turn on your post notification so we can get down anytime that I post something out here. So yeah, man, I go catch you some other time. You one and only y'all little swagger king. We out.
The case steady. What you want and only, y'all live.